Hello, everybody, and welcome to Naomi's All-Inclusive World. So good to see you in 2023. I am so glad you made it. Whew, what a year. Now, I quickly would love to share a thing or two about my year that was 2022. Now, first and foremost, I am so grateful for the year that is just ended because it's been a good year. Having not finished 2021 on a very healthy note, I am so grateful that 2022 has gone very well. For those close to me and also those who have watched my videos understand that I really stepped into 2022 not very strong. I remember literally like my Christmas for 2021 was spent in bed. I was so unwell. I still don't understand how I did not have COVID then, because after the tests and everything, I was not, having COVID, but yet my body was just not feeling right. So that week of that 3 or so days to Christmas of 2021, all through to the 31st of that same year, wow, oh my goodness, I spent in bed and it was not nice at all. So stepping into 2022 felt so fresh. I mean, I was able to get out of bed. I was able to, just smell the new year ahead of me, if I can call it. And oh boy, did it not smell good. And yes, it has smelled good. It has been a good year to the very end. That doesn't mean it's been a perfect year. No. When something is good, really doesn't necessarily mean it's perfect. It just means it's meeting its expectations. It means it's allowing me, pick up the lessons if there's any. It's allowing me also stretch myself and so on. Then to me, that thing is good enough. And that's what 2022 has been to me. Just first of all, it's moved really fast, and just the chances that have come my way, both good and bad, really, or both worth taking and others too strenuous that I've had to say no to, have all been part of the package, if I can call it. And a few of my take-homes that really I would love to share with you, that you could really, step into 2023 with, if you would like, but really that have just formed my year that has ended, that has been the year 2022, have been that fact of learn to stop when you're tired. You don't need permission from someone when your body is tired for you to be able to stop. Like learn to stop and take a breather when your body needs it. You will do a better job, number one. Number two, you will actually be doing your body a favor by not hurting it or harming it more. Our bodies work almost like vehicles, really, guys. And you know what? You will end up spending less time at the garage with your car, less money definitely at the garage if your car is taken for service in good time, and not until when you wait until it breaks down. And it works the same way with us. We let's take things like medical checkups seriously. Let's take things like, eating right very seriously. Let's take things like, hydrating our bodies very seriously. These are services that we are offering, that we are rendering to our bodies, that will make sure we do not end up being admitted in a garage like a car, where you're being told now your car will only be ready maybe in a week. You know, for our case, not being admitted in hospital, not having to take sick leave, not having to take all those things. 2022 has taught me that. When your body is giving you signals that it's tired or you need to stop, listen to it. Your body is telling you the truth. Number two, another issue that, another really lesson that 2022 has taught me again, because it kind of also taught me in 2021. And when you go back to my episode for my take home for 2021, you'll be able to see this. Is that continuously be intentional with being grateful. Continuous intentional gratitude is needed, guys. Is needed. When we are very intentional with being grateful and making the people who make our lives better know that we appreciate that, it comes back to us. Somehow comes back to us. You know, your nanny or your babysitter, your gardener, your neighbor who sometimes picks your kid for you from school, or picks your kid when the school bus drops them because you're still at work or held up somewhere. Take time to tell them you appreciate that. You know, they really do not need to do it, but they're doing it. You know, that driver sometimes who is very patient, that school bus driver who is usually very patient with you, always being late for a minute or two with your son or your daughter, and he doesn't drive off and they wait for you and so on. You know, just the caregivers and the teachers, you know, in the play group or in the kindergarten that your kids go to and so on, that just go beyond their usual job description to just make sure your son is comfortable, your daughter is comfortable. You know, take time and just mention it to them that you're very, very grateful. It's amazing how gratitude comes back. Somehow it will find its way back to you. Life has taught me that, guys. And number three is that it's okay if it doesn't work out. It was not to work out by all means. So it's okay if it doesn't work out, number one. Number two, it's okay if it doesn't work out your way. There could be a better way, or it was just not the right timing, or it was just not the right space. So that dream, that project, that vision, that hustle that you're trying out, that probably didn't work out like you expected, it's okay. It does not necessarily have to work out at first try. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't go like, I'll never do this again and so on. No. And like I've covered it in my earlier episode, cheer yourself on. Tell yourself, you know what, Naomi, we can try again. Or we can try a different strategy. Yes, but don't give up, don't be mad just because it did not work the first time. Thanks, guys. I would love to read about your take homes or just your 2022 in summary. Was it good? I hope it was. And if not, what happened? Please just share with us. So yeah, that will be my take home for 2022. And in summary, it was a good year. It was a packed, very eventful year, but a very, very good one. I hope yours was too. I'll see you in my next episode. In the meantime, hit the subscribe button, guys. Like and share. And I will see you in my next episode. Bye for now.